still hump day, and it's the afternoon. Good afternoon, my good people. All these braces make noise. I just came on to quickly talk about, the coward who shot at the family for their birthday. Leesboro County. Is that Georgia? Oh gosh, I didn't see the location. Lee County, I don't know where Lee. I want to say it is Georgia. So my thing was, I don't know what they were arguing about, but apparently they're neighbors, so they must know this creep. And he sees them having black joy constantly. My 2 cents is that I believe, because the videos are coming out, clear people are asking the question, why, how are these people able to afford gas and groceries at the same time? Don't worry about us. We have been trying to find a way to do that since we got out of slavery. Now that it's coming to your doorstep, don't take it out on us because you see us living, having a good time, and you can't. The person you need to aim at already got his ear shot off, supposedly. If that's what you're going to do, you want to take it on somebody, take it out on the person that put you in the situation. And he put you in the situation to teach you a lesson. You're not good, you're not special, you're not nice. You're just here. I don't know how or why you were made. I need that process to find a way to reverse itself. Because you're nothing but a cancer everywhere you go. People tell you this to your face. I don't understand why you just don't go into the mountains and leave. All of you need to go to that whites only town. Each and every one of you. You need to just go live there. And never come out to society. Because you won't be subjected to black joy. OMG, that's ridiculous. And I also wanted to talk about something else. But yes, people are upset because a lot of people can buy gas and groceries at the same time and they can't. But they don't know how to. It's misplaced anger. I don't know what was going on with these people because he said they're neighbors and he probably is mad at them because they got nice cars. The kids probably got nice bikes, scooters, all that good stuff. And he don't. Again, I don't know the people. I don't live where they live, but they're neighbors. I have this idiot neighbor who lets her dog crap on my lawn. I need pet be gone. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to find something. Anyway, I don't know where she lives. She claims she's just down the block. You have a freaking backyard. That's what you have a backyard for. OMG. I didn't come to talk about that dumb woman. Who I really hope did not wake up this morning. Because for what? Why? Being miserable, doing something evil to somebody else gives you joy. You don't need to be here anymore. You don't. Because that's just disgusting. And I that was one thing I did not like living in New York. I would not walk on the grass in Central Park, Prospect Park, all these. I don't want to walk on the grass because people let dogs. In New York, they don't pick up. This is back in the 70s, 80s. My distrust of grass started a long time ago. But yeah, she's not making it any easier because now I do walk in my backyard with no shoes on. Let me move from that lady. I came on to talk about the things that's going on online that people don't seem to think is happening in real life. But maybe you can ask somebody who owns an Asian store if the things online don't translate into real life. I don't know. But there's, I think, too close to me that I don't go to. But others do, and they don't listen. So I had the conversation. You go into a store and you get shot in the back. I'm not going to do nothing about it. You're my family. I don't want you to go. You don't want to listen. Why did I get shot? Why did he get shot? We don't know why people do the stupid things that they do. Maybe because these people are, it was already something where they weren't having money and they were already frustrated and the bills are piling up and they took it to that step because they were upset and angry. I don't know. A lot of things is happening in the world that we don't know about. We're not privy to these people in their lives, but people have to find a way to do something better. Don't take your crap out on others. Now, if it gets to a point where I'm not able to afford it, if my checks stop, then I'm going to see how I got to handle it. But thank God my checks are still coming. But then I find out from these people because they normally send you a letter to see if you're still alive. They don't get the letter back. They stop the check. This is retirement. I called and asked them. I think they want me to do it online, and I don't like online stuff, but whatever. But yeah, I would have to find out what you're doing. I'm still here. Give me my money. Anyway, I was looking online at this lady, two of them, as a matter of fact, two African. I don't care where they're from. I don't know what country, and I don't care. They're African. And they say that Black Americans have no manners. What are you talking about? I don't even know. I wasn't literally listening to see what she was talking about, but she said that we have no manners. And for 20 years, she's lived amongst us. So I said in the comment section, well, if she does not want to go through all this and experience all the ill-manneredness, how about go back to your country where you will not have a large number of foundational Black Americans being ratchet, as she put it. But yeah, there's a lot going on. So that guy, I don't know what he's going to do. But they're not letting him go to jail after shooting at the people for whatever reason. I don't know. What I'm thinking is because, yeah, it's the haves and the have-nots. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a lot going on. I wanted to talk about something else. I will remember when I get off of here. But my life has been pretty good. I've had a lot of run-ins with people that could have done me in. This is why I tell y'all, people listening, that God loves me. Because I could have been gone a long time ago. I've been in a lot of questionable situations. At that time, I was drunk. I can't even remember it. But I was with this guy and he looked, I think I was calling him Tonto because he was tall and looked Indianish. Like the Siberian Indian, like that. So he was black though, but he looked. Anyway, I don't know what he had on that made me think of Indian. But he was tall and big and trying to get me to go home with him. But my friends are here. I thought my girl had to pull me away from him. Oh my goodness. I don't think I had a drink. I think I was drinking by both these two drinks. And I only probably took 2 sips. 1 sip from her, 1 sip from him. And that was it. I was out. I don't drink. Sometimes when I'm drinking wine, the first sip gets my head spinning. Oh my goodness. Anyway, those were the good old days. And there was a time that I forgot what we were doing. Me and 2 friends went out. A girl and a guy. And we were at a restaurant. I don't know where we were, but I know we were driving down Hillside Avenue in Queens. They had me mad for some reason. I got out the car and I'm walking down the street. Middle of 3, 4 in the morning, walking down the street, Hillside, Queens. It's not the safest. Well, it actually is pretty safe at that time in Hillside. I don't even know what time this was. The late 90s to early 2000s. It had to be real early 2000s or very late 90s because I started working for transit in 92. And we moved from the 8th floor of the building, I want to say around 98. So it could have been around that time, but he is driving the car next to me, yelling at me to get back in. My girlfriend is yelling, get in the car. I don't even know what we were arguing about, but I was just walking. I eventually probably did get in the car, but I don't remember the whole thing. While we were arguing, while I got out the car, how long I walked down the street with them driving next to me, yelling and screaming to get in the car. Oh my life has been an adventure. It has been an adventure, and I love every second of it. Now, I'm here with these 2 little kids. Well, before it was 2 kids. Now, years later, it's 2 more kids. Same baby daddy who was useless from day one. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? But yeah, so now I'm trying to see how to teach those. I don't know how to teach anybody anything because I don't have patience. We were just doing a little book where she's tracing her alphabet. She's already traced it. So now what she's doing was writing it herself. So her writing is not that great, but she didn't want me to help. I said, okay, no problem. So as she's making a mess, I'm getting upset and trying to keep my mind calm because I I'm a perfectionist and I like things straight and right. We tried to erase it and let her do it over 3 times, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So I said, okay, you finish your alphabet, you can take a break, but I want to do some more learning. Girl, I don't got the patience. So this is what her mother says. You don't have the patience to teach, so I don't want to do homeschooling. I don't want to do homeschooling. I want to do Ziax. Ziax has teachers and they're talking. I don't have to be there if someone's talking to the child unless I'm just helping them with the instructions. But child, these kids is too much. They got so much energy. They never want to go to sleep. They probably went to sleep at 5 o'clock this morning. That's why I woke up after 9. Thank goodness there's no school. So I have to figure out. I need to find an I Can Read book. See, that this is, I don't like the fact that I am off Instagram because I miss all of my Black businesses. It was a little company and I got puzzles for them from it where they had little Black characters and there were a scientist, an astronaut, a doctor, and something else. And I forgot the name of the company and I thought that I put it in my email because I would email myself the company so I could remember. Because at one point in time, there was a content creator who was getting information for Black-owned businesses. And we would have a list of many businesses. A lot of those businesses are no longer around. And that is a shame. But I got from a lot of people. A lot of people. But I'm going to let you know, guys, if you are tired of Febreze, Laura K. Innovations has some good air fresheners. They really do work. So don't get the peppermint because I let them know that it has like a teeny after smell. So I don't want to use that one. But I'm gonna go now because my studio is about to be taken over. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.